Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to show you how to make some gold using the transmog market in World of Warcraft. Keep in mind that this gold guide is RNG based. You are going to get really expensive items only if you are really lucky. Don't think that if you are going to get like a piece that costs 15k, you're going to sell it immediately. So today we are farming Anchorage, or the ruins of Anchorage, more precisely AQ20. This is a very popular raid because it has the biggest chance to get the Glorious Vanguard and the Bloodlust uh, sets that are really expensive right now because the elites that once dropped this gear are not in the game anymore after Cataclysm. So I started the raid and I decided to be as a feral druid, but I was stupid enough and I didn't use the talent where you can use Moonfire and the Boomkin abilities as a cat pretty much. So yeah, that's my mistake, and I didn't use the King of the Hunt or King of Jungle and combo to get out of the boss's sight, and I didn't kill all of the silicate fitters in the wasp boss room, so that was kind of unfortunate. But I decided that I'm gonna take two routes because I didn't really know what's the best route that you can take. So first of all, I went through the most popular route, and that's directed to the silicate fitters, and it's the easiest one. You just get into the first room, you clear all and everything that's in there, all the trash, everything you can kill, and then you get in the second room, you kill everything except the boss, and be very careful to not aggro the boss, because if you are not a class that can do something that can lose the aggro from the boss, you're pretty much screwed, because you need to run out of the instance, and it's a pain in the ass pretty much. So you are losing money, you are losing time, because you need to this every single 10 you can only have 10 resets per hour, and usually on a run like this takes about 6 minutes, so you really need to make them in time so you can get the most out of those runs. So first of all, you are going to say in the first room, then in the second room. In the third room, don't kill anything and go on the left side of the room. There is a door. Then you get to that door, you jump off that cliff, you run straight up, you don't kill the boss, you kill every single oozling that you see, because they have a chance to get to drop an oozling bag, and that oozling bag may give you a pet which sells for around 15k on my server, which is pretty nice. I didn't get any, so I cannot really show you. Then you get into the first room before the wasp room and just kill every single silicate fitters and every single wasp that you see, and the mob, because they have a really big chance to drop the glorious leg plates, leg guards, that sell for around 300k gold on my server. And if you get, and they are selling really fast. Those are the pieces of transmog that sell really fast usually. And just kill everything, then get into the wasp room, kill everything there. Try not to aggro the boss. If you are for example a night elf, you can use shadow meld if you aggro the boss to kill the 3 silicate fitters that are behind the boss, and just then dream walk or use the proving grounds um, kind of cheat to get out of the instance and then reset it. I've done this for about an hour and I got around 24 or 25k worth of looted item value. It's not really the item value on the action house, it's the average on EU, because I'm playing on EU. I've looted item value, so on my realm it could be 10k, it could be 30k, it depends. It's less though. So then you just dream walk or use proving grounds and then you just reset it. I usually use the bear tartar, because whenever you kill something it will give you a sprint boost for 5 seconds, so you are going to make the runs a lot faster. Then I got on the second route, and the second round it's a little bit trickier. You need to be really careful because those scarabs that are in that room that you're going to go through before you go into the rasp room, they can push you, and if you're not careful they can push you into the boss. So it happened to me one time, unfortunately, and I needed to run out of the dungeon, but out of the raid, for fuck's sake. But you just clear the first room as always, clear as much as you can of the second room, and then you don't take the left path, you take the right path in the third room, and then you kill every single scarab that's on in that room pretty much, and then you just loot everything and get into the Anubisat idols room or Anubisat sentinel or something. You don't really need to kill the uh, obsidian sentinels in the third room, because they don't really drop that many things. They drop some enchanting crafting parts or something, I don't know. They don't really sell that easily, and they're not really worth it. So if you have the opportunity not to kill an obsidian sentinel, don't do it. It's not that worth it. And then just get into the fourth room where you can find the wasps and the silicate feeders, and you just kill them and use dream way or dream walk or the proving grounds ability cheat something, I don't know. So that's pretty much how you can do these runs. On the second run, I farmed again for an hour, and I got about 30k or 30 something k. I got the bloodlust chest, so I'm not going to count that. It's 7k. So with that in mind, I got about 28k worth of item value items. So yeah, I think the second run, the run with the scarabs, the way with the scarabs, it's a little better. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much the video. I wanted to experiment with the transmog runs. I will experiment more in the future videos, but that's pretty much it for now. You can take the scarab path, but you really need to be careful and have the bear tartar, because it's a long run and you are going to waste time if you're not using it, because it will take more than 7 minutes or 6 minutes. I usually did around 6 minutes per run, so it was really good. Okay guys, thanks for watching and have a good one. Bye bye.